my gosh. We are live.
Hello, everyone. It's been a minute.
A hot minute, girl. A hot minute.
And of course, we can't ever do a live without something messing up. So here it is. Here's our hot mess of the evening. You are welcome for the entertainment.
I am Tiffany, and this is Susan. And for some reason, it does not have our names at the bottom. So I'm going to fix that real quick.
I will share out and pin your PayPal to our thing. Give me 1 second. I'm still here.
Let's see. Okay, I'm trying to fix this. And that. Well, it is just not going to have our names. So that's just going to be the way it is. Hey, K-Bear. It took us a minute. We had some technical difficulties as per usual. But I'm Tiffany. Susan will be right back. Oh my gosh. Hi, Dana. How are you? Well, hello, Facebook user. Whoever said, hey, ladies, can't see who you are, so you'll have to tell us, or you can go live from my business page. Hi, man, gender. Let's see here. If everyone could tell us where you're from, we always like to know. We're going to be doing readings tonight. It's myself and Susan, and we'll do some free card pulls for those that we're called to. And for a full spread, it is $20. And Susan just put the PayPal there. So $20 that PayPal. We're also going to do distance Reiki. So if you are feeling like you need a boost of energy, if you are feeling high, you're sideways.
Hold on. Let me leave. I'm going to have to leave and come back in.
Why?
Because I can't hear you now.
Oh, no. Okay.
Give me 1 second.
Okay. And then there was one. We will get this fixed out. Hey, Charles. Hi, baby girl. How are you? Oh, we've got Barbados here. We've got Alberta. We have got Crystal. Hi, Crystal. We have Melissa. So what the deal is we will do free card pulls for those of whom we're called to, or pendulum questions, like a yes, no question, if you share us out. So that would be amazing. And it shows us who shares. And then it's $20 for a full spread and $40 for Reiki. I'm doing okay, Charles. I've been dealing with some health stuff, as per like my usual. Oh, there's Susan. Susan is back. Here we go. And she's back.
All right. Our PayPal is linked below. We are doing $20 for a full card reading and $40 for Reiki.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do some free pendulum questions here or there if you have a yes or no pendulum question. We will not do anything that involves health or pregnancy.
Mm-mm.
So if it involves that, I'm really sorry. We do not answer those type of questions. You're not doctors.
Yeah, those ones are difficult ones for us anyways. And also, when it comes to legal matters, stuff like that, we got to be really careful.
Absolutely.
We have, they're telling us where they're from. We've got Vancouver. Chelsea's here. Chelsea's watching.
Hi, baby.
We love you. Shane says, looks like he's live too. How does it look like you're live? That's hilarious.
Did you share it in my chat too?
On your page? Let me share it.
That's why it kicked me out, is because, and then I came back and I couldn't hear because I went out to try to share stuff.
Okay. Let me see here. Scroll down. Where are we at?
The background behind us, Tiffany, if you look right in the slit, it looks like half of Shane's face.
Where?
Right.
Oh my God, it does look like he's there. That is hilarious.
Hey, Shane, thank you for coming to our card reading.
How did that happen? It wasn't like that a minute ago.
You're doing a wonderful job.
It says he's live. That is hilarious. go here real quick. More settings. Give me 1 second. General.
All right. I'm trying not to knock you over. There we go.
It's still showing he's there.
You're beautiful, Jane. You're beautiful. You really wanted to do card readings. That's all.
That is hilarious. I wonder why it's showing. It's not, when I checked it, it doesn't show that Terrestrial Vibes is on. That is bizarre. And it's asking me to invite you again. That is weird.
I'm here.
I know. Okay, hold up. How do I fix that? Give me 1 second. Podcast info.
It says he's live in Modern Mystic.
I don't understand.
Not my personal. Not as personal. I mean, if nothing else, we're entertaining. That is for.
I have no clue because it's not showing him at all.
You're just going to join us tonight with half.
It's like a little
face is just going to be with us tonight. And we're just going to.
Maybe it's because he's like watching over us to make sure that we're safe.
Oh, yeah. About an hour. He'll be popping in.
It's killing me. Okay, it is sharing to your page.
All right.
Let me double check.
Are the stars sending? It just keeps kicking me off the app. I'm not sure. We just got stars back in Modern Mystic, I think. So I'm not sure if it's up and running yet. I know we were having trouble with it for a while.
Charles, you can go to Mystic Witch. We're streaming in there and you can send stars there if you want to.
Yep. You can do it that way too.
Connect. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, give me 1 second.
I appreciate it. Sent full reading for Donna. Hi, Donna. Thank you.
Sweet. Yep, it is on your page.
All right. Hi, Wayne. How are you? Hello, Melissa. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing, Crystal. Hi, Pam.
Aw, Pam. Okay, let's get this pulled up on my laptop. Let's see.
Get this party started.
Yes, ma'am. This like piece of my bangs are gonna drive me nuts. Susan?
That's what happens when you cut your bangs yourself and you don't stop. I'm not saying. Step away from the scissors.
Susan's like, step away from the scissors, Tiffany. All right, we have got Donna. Yes, got her down. Hi, Wayne.
Oh, Chelsea, I love you. Thank you.
Oh, Chelsea, we will add you.
Yes. Also, anybody that is on here, we are doing $20 for full card readings and $40 for Reiki. Let us know also if you do purchase one so that we're not having to constantly go back and forth from our PayPal. You have a question, Melissa. I will put you down, and when we get to it, we will have you ask your question again because I will lose it in the comments.
And Wayne shared, so we can pull a few cards for Wayne.
Absolutely. Thank you, Wayne.
If you shared, please let us know. Melissa, I'm writing down your question. Oh my goodness. Okay, is her Jeep safe? I'm a Jeep girl. I had a Jeep for years. Okay, Minjinder. I'm putting a shared. Okay. Perfect. I'm going to get this party started. I'm going to scroll back up here. We had Dana. Oh, there's Celeste. Hi, Celeste. She's laughing that it's creepy with the shade.
Shane always gets nervous to do card readings. Well, he gets to do card reading with us all night.
It's killing me. All right, we've got Dana, who's in Calgary.
Thank you.
All right. First, right off the bat, I got that she's an empathic starseed.
Girl, I don't even know. Girl.
Right off the bat.
Girl.
She's supposed to be listening to her spiritual team, tuning into her angels and guardian angels. Girl, you're an empath. You know you are an empath. If you don't, you are. And you're a starseed. You're a light worker. And it's time for you to really start working with the angels, the ascended masters, your spirit guides. Sometimes we forget that we always have that help available to us. And that help needs our invitation to step in and assist. Because you got some issues with boundaries.
Yep.
She's got some boundary issues. Remember, no is a complete sentence. You got some people in your life that you need to be able to say no to, and surround yourself with those that you can be authentic with. Surround yourself with your balcony people, not your basement people, and make sure that you have a sanctuary to retreat to. Because when you are feeling tired, when you're feeling extra energy, when you're picking up other people's junk, you need to have that safe place that is just yours. What did you get, Susan?
Got the coyote. Trust in divine detours. So trust the different paths that you're going to go down. You're not following the same exact path every single time in a situation. Have the same situation over and over again and have a different path each time to get to a new place. So just take a breath and let the divine take you down the tour of the path that you need to be on. Because you are seeing clearly now. You're embracing what you're seeing, what you're feeling, what you're understanding. It might scare you a little bit, not fully understanding what you're seeing. But
she's clairvoyant. I just got that in my cards. She's clairvoyant.
And it also says you're good at thinking on your feet. You're very good at helping others and thinking on your feet, but you have to watch out for foxes because not all foxes are there to benefit you. Some are sneaky and tricksters, and that sometimes they will drag you under with them. And also remember to open to infinite possibilities. You need to be open, understanding, embracing. I mean, we're taught at a young age that a lot of things are not, you have to fit the mold of that society needs you to be in. As an adult, you can now break. So embrace the weird, embrace the unknown, embrace who you are as a person, because that's for the happiest being.
That makes sense because she's been working on that authenticity and standing in her truth. That's where drawing those boundaries are really, really important. She needs to be around people who she can truly be herself around. She also needs to call her power back.
Absolutely. You need to do a sovereignty.
Because like she's leaking energy all over the place. There's some people-pleasing tendencies there. And with that sovereignty is going to be your declaration of, I am sovereign. I'm standing in my power energetically. I am not allowing other people's energy to influence me. I'm a free will sovereign being.
Absolutely. You also need to go fairy spotting.
Love it.
So fairy spotting, it's time to go fairy spotting. It's said that seeing is believing. But in fact, the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. So take that time to yourself, do a meditation. Do that meditation to connect to higher self. I see it clairvoyantly through mind's eye. I don't always see it. So practice different ways that you can work on that. Hone in on that gift. because that gift will be so helpful, not just to you, but for others. And once you hone in on it, you will learn how to control it, and you'll be able to pick up on it a lot better in an easier manner and not be so stressful for you.
That makes sense. And she also needs to remember self-love and self-care, because she got the inner temple, and this one is all about taking on life's challenges and obstacles from the place of being heart-centered. So anytime you have any questions, anytime you need direction, that is your cue that your heart is your guidance. So feel into your heart space. If it feels open, if it feels relaxed, if it feels like a yes, then that is your yes. If it's tight, heavy anxiety, that is your no, because you are going through the initiation. You're going through the rite of passage. This is your awakening, honey. And when it comes to this awakening, you are going to have soul memories. You are going to start to regain gifts that you've had in past lives, because you indeed are a starseed. You got 2 Pleiades cards. 2 Pleiades cards. So this is your cue that you have a connection to the Pleiades star system. And you're being reminded to dance with life, to have fun with your energy. As you raise your vibration, doing those things that you love are going to be what's going to benefit you the most. And that's coming from the heart. So if you're feeling down, if you're feeling, anxious, if you're feeling frustrated, listen to music that brings you up. Allow yourself to sing, dance around, allow yourself to have fun, and it's going to help you feel so much better.
Oh, I hope that resonated. Oh, thank you too, girl. Miss you.
Sunday, I love you.
Thank you, Steve. They are the spirit animal oracles that you were looking. That is what they are.
Mine are the Starseed Oracle and the Awakened Soul. I pull from mixed decks. I drive Susan crazy. I mix my decks up.
I do have one mixed deck, which is my Starseed and my other my one other ones.
Oh, the Work Your Light.
Yeah,
I'm pulling Starseed Oracle and then Work Your Light by the same creator, and then the Awakened Soul by I think it is by Danielle Mulligan and Anthony. So those are the ones that came up in that poll.
Hi, Sunday.
Sunday is here watching. We will totally pull cards for you, love.
Thank you. Allison, you are on the list as well for a card reading. So is Johanna.
Oh, we have Johanna?
Yeah.
I didn't see her.
Yes. I miss you. Yeah, she misses us. Thank you. We miss you.
Miss you too, sweetie. You look so beautiful in your pictures.
Chelsea, are you still trying to send us stars? Because your name just keeps popping up with nothing there.
So we've got Johanna.
And Allison. And we have Chelsea next.
And Chelsea. Got it. I'm also keeping a list too, just in case.
I got one there too.
Let's see.
If it's easier, Chelsea, just go to our PayPal. It's linked on there.
I don't know if Chelsea has PayPal though.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have anything other than PayPal, so I know you do, Tiff, but.
Chelsea, you can send it to me. I have Venmo, and I also, you can send it to me through the Facebook, if you want to send it to me through Messenger. She said, oh, well, quit sending stars, my love. If you don't know if it's working or not, stop it.
I love you, though. All right, Chelsea.
Beautiful. Chelsea, I'm going to pull. You know what? I'm going to do a little bit different. I'm going to pull a couple affirmation cards for her, and then I'm going to pull a couple tarot.
I'm doing my oracle, and then I'm going to do my healing mantra.
Oh, beautiful. I'm pulling Chelsea. You're going to crack up. These are from the Affirmator deck. Literally, it has a bunny riding a unicorn. Seriously. Like, this deck cracks me up. I think that we could use some lightheartedness. And let's see what comes up for you. And they're kind of smart aleck too. They're sassy. They're so cute, the Affirmators deck. And there's like several others by the same creator. They have like all these different ones. It's affirmation, the help you need to help yourself without the self-helpiness.
Girl.
She's got some stuff.
You got some stuff.
Everyone that's coming on, thank you so much. Ooh.
On here that's new, we are doing $20 card pulls and $40 for Reiki. List, those are our options for tonight.
And if you share, we'll do, let us know you share, and we can do a free pendulum reading.
Yes. Okay, at the giraffe spirit, see the big picture. You need to stop looking at stuff underneath a microscope, and you need to bring it out, the whole thing. Because I think you're looking at everything at such a small space, and you're not seeing the bigger picture that's going on around you. Because you're acting as if. You're acting like, it is, you know, but you acting like that, you need to rewrite your subconscious. The more I am feeling good, the often I feel bad.
Holy crap, I'm right there with you on this.
And you need to acknowledging when it's a yes, nothing can stop me. When it's unsure, it's always a no. And then invoke self-realization. Each breath affirms how awake I already am.
There's no way.
A break from all things, and I understand, but I think this is telling you that you need to work with them. Work with your card decks. Card readings for just yourself. If you want to put we are here. We have questions. You're always here for you. So this tree dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers to the sounds it makes. Listen to the sounds. Follow it. Find out what path you need to go on that's going to help you the most and stick with it. Because that tree wisdom is going to embrace you, and that's Mother Earth. So make sure you're also grounding. Rant.
What?
Rant over.
Rant over. In scene. Okay, girl, I'm right there with Susan. It is time for you to give yourself that self-love that you have been giving. You give love to so many people, honey. We know you, and we know how loving you are. And it's time for you to turn some of that love on yourself. This card reads, okay, this is what the card says. I properly embrace a feeling of self-love, the PG kind. I love myself because I understand myself. I love myself as my most committed partner I will ever have. I show myself love any way that I can. And when I screw up, I remember to be sweet and gentle with myself. If not, I'm going to make myself sleep on the couch. You got that, self? Because it's time for you to let go. It's time for you to quit dwelling on things on the past and let them go. Because congratulations, abundance is yours. There is no lack. You got the abundance card. So by letting things go, by giving yourself that self-love, you're making room to open up abundance. Because right now there's that block. It's like, well, so many of us right now with the eclipse, the full moon, I mean, we've got all this different energy happening. A lot of us have been doing some deep shadow work. Like some serious shit has been coming up for so many of us.
Absolutely.
Stuff that we thought that we had let go a long time ago. And then all of a sudden, there it is. And you're like laying there in bed at like 3 a.m. in the morning like I do. And then bam, something from your past hits you like a ton of bricks. And that's where you got to let that stuff go. You've got to give yourself that love, because by doing so, you open up to abundance, because it seems that you're due for a little piece of that abundance pie. If you feel like you don't deserve it, it's time for you to knock it off. It's already plated and ready to hit your table. If you're reluctant to take it, it's time for you to shut your hole. That's what the card says. Abundance pie is big enough to serve everyone. So get your whipped cream ready, unless you're lactose intolerant, and enjoy your well-deserved metaphorical dessert. Because the last card I got with these is engagement. It's time for you to engage in life, engage in the everyday things. Stop and smell those roses. Allow yourself to experience that joy, because that joy is going to bring in that abundance. And you are being asked to have strength. You've got to have strength. And by having that strength, you will have that courage to do what it is that you need to do, to bring in that abundance, to let go of what isn't serving you anymore, and to give yourself that self-love. And Sunday, girl, I can send you a picture of this one.
And
The strength card. I love this one. It is so powerful. And the affirmation in the book for this one is, I deliberately bring my compassion and strength forward, and I use them for good. Your compassion is your strength, and you've got to give it to yourself too.
And for those of you that think that self-care is selfish, it is absolutely not. You cannot help anybody else until you help yourself.
Absolutely. Because Chelsea got the magician card. She's got to get back to her roots, get back to who she is, create the manifestation, create that abundance, because you are magic, sweetie, and you have magic running through those veins of yours. And we love you so much, and we're here for you. So message both of us.
Absolutely. Susan sent in for Reiki.
Oh, yay. Susan.
Teresa, readings are $20, and you get the readings from both of us. So you're getting double the reading.
2 readings.
Her name is Sunday for real. It is. We have.
Oh, weird. You're like all like Darth Vader.
Can I be Darth Vader? Because that would be cool.
It sounds like a high-pitched Darth Vader, like legit. Teresa, if you don't have PayPal, I have Venmo.
Is that
or
better?
you can send stars.
Can you hear me now?
You sound like, hey, does she sound electronic? Or is that on my end? We may have some interference energetically. Hold up.
I mean, I can put my headphones in if I need to.
That is the one I do not have, Teresa. I don't have Cash App.
Don't mind everybody being upside down. You are welcome. Is that better?
That is way better.
All right. Headphones it is, friends.
Teresa, we can put you down. Oh my God, Chelsea's engaged or something. She just messaged.
I know. She's like, I have news.
Hold on. Chelsea, say it. I'll be right back, y'all. I gotta look at this. I think she's engaged.
If you are excited, I will fly to the UK. I can't even fly to where you are.
I bet she better show us the ring. Oh my God, she's getting married.
I'm so excited.
Ah! I must see the ring.
Sorry, girl. Squirrel.
Oh my God, the engagement card.
I love it.
Dude, those cards were spot on.
Oh, yay.
Okay, we got to help her pick out a dress and stuff. That's it. We're taking over.
We're done. I have been married and divorced. We have both been married and divorced. We are pros at planning a wedding.
Sunday helped me plan my wedding, and Sunday will tell you we're not married anymore, but my wedding was the bomb, right? Sunday. It was like fairy tale. So congratulations.
Yay! I'm so excited.
Dude, that engagement card. Bam. Oh, engagement.
Yes. Allison, are you still here, love?
Sunday said mine was the bomb. It was, man. It was pretty.
Mine
I'm gonna
was
send them some pictures. It was pretty.
mine was outside, and I
My,
wore cowgirl boots.
I wore flip flops, legit, and I had no train on mine, but I had this like beautiful red, white with red trim and lace up in the back. My hair was long and blonde.
My dress was homemade. My brother-in-law's mother made my dress because I found 3 different dresses that I liked, and she incorporated all of them.
Sunday helped me pick mine out.
I also have scheduled a divorce photo shoot to burn my dress and take pictures doing so. So there is that, and I will look damn good doing it.
She has not told me this at all.
I don't even know if I can fit in my dress because I was also like 40 pounds lighter than what I am now.
Wayne, Sunday is my best friend from like teenage years. She's okay. She gets it all the time. People will go, your name is Sunday? It should be like, yeah, my dad's favorite day of the week was Sunday because he liked to play golf. So he named me Sunday.
When I think of Sunday, I think of it's Wednesday. Never mind.
The Adam Simpson. I think of ice cream, but you know, I like ice cream. But
Who doesn't?
Not to lie.
Allison, are you still here, love? You are up next if you are. If not, we will pull for you anyway.
Melissa said she had a divorce party.
I also had a divorce party, yes.
Wow, man. That is crazy.
It was, you know what it is? It's really just, it's embracing the good out of the bad. That's all it is.
It's letting it go. Just letting it, just like Chelsea's card, letting that shit go.
Yeah. I still have to deal with them. I had a child with them.
And it's all right though. You can still let the emotional ties go in some ways. And you can celebrate it. Sunday's dying laughing. Sunday, you can come and we could do like a divorce party for both of us and like dance around a bonfire or something. Seriously, I'm envisioning this in my head. Mine was a few years back, so is Sundays, but that doesn't mean we can't do it now.
I love this.
Sunday's right on par with me. She says we need to have our own.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Steve. Hi there. Oh darn it. So I don't have stars on my Modern Mystic. Well, it said I did. I used to have stars. I lost it. I've been going back and forth with Facebook. It is ridiculous, y'all, trying to get help. And oh, Steve, go to Mystic Witch. You can watch it there and do stars. On
All
Mystic
right.
Witch.
Allison is next. We'll move on.
Allison, let's do. I'm going to pull from the mixed deck. And I may pull a couple of those affirmation cards because those are just freaking fun.
I need to get more affirmation cards. I don't have enough of them.
They're a lot of fun. I like pulling with them.
Ooh, girl.
She's got some stuff going on.
First card I got, magic. Look at those hands. You have healer's hands, girl. Healer's hands.
Oh my God.
You
She
know.
knows it too. It runs in her family. She has that touch, and animals love her. Very much an empath as well. She's been doing a lot of mirror work. So she's been doing a lot of reflection, like so many of us right now.
She's taking back her power. She's the volcano. She's that phoenix.
Did you get Phoenix?
It is the volcano, which is power, which is burning that old and bringing in the new.
That's that letting go. That's going to be a theme tonight for so many of us collectively, that letting go and being like a phoenix, like
Absolutely.
that volcano.
Yes, absolutely. Woo!
Girl,
I just
whatever it is that you're thinking about doing, I got the no card for you. It's the wait and pause. Wait and pause. Because when you know the time is right, then you can take that leap of faith. But pause first, feel into it. I have a feeling you need to do a lot of your healing first.
Yes, you are dissolving judgments. I don't have to like the actions of others in order to love my journey.
And she has that soul plan. She needs to remember that there is a soul plan. Your soul, believe it or not, chose this life. Your soul chose a lot of the experiences you've been through. And by healing yourself, the healing hands, turn those towards yourself. Do that mirror work, do those releases, because we're all raising our vibrations. You're a starseed.
Absolutely.
You're here to anchor in that light. You're here to remember who you are. And I know she remembers this, to remember who you are.
You're liberating love. I allow myself to receive all the fulfillment I'm willing to give. So make sure they're even energy exchanges. Don't be just giving your love out to all the people that aren't giving you anything in return. Because all that does is make you feel crappy at the end of the day. So make sure you're giving your love out evenly. Make sure the people that you're giving it to are also somebody that's going to be there if you're in a tight spot or you need somebody to listen to you as well. Not just somebody that needs your help all the time and is never there for you. You need to cut those type of people out of your life. And you got greeting wellness. Balance is the key to a life of infinite miracles. Making sure you have that balance, making sure you're grounded, taking that time out for you, taking that self-care. Self-care is not selfish. Everybody needs to do it, because if not, we get overwhelmed as humans, because we are living a human existence with an old soul.
She's an old soul. She could do one of the Starseed origin readings. If you're interested in that, message either Susan or I. We have a friend that does them, and oh my gosh,
they're beautiful. She does a beautiful job.
The stuff that came back for Susan and I, we were like, what? Like, we are old souls, man. And you are too, Allison. And you're going through an awakening right now. And during that awakening, the things that do not serve your highest good, they're going to start to fade away, sweetie. And that can be people. And it's hard. And you're going through the transitions, but you're being reminded that you have the power to rise to this challenge, because you, my dear, are your own master of your own chessboard.
Absolutely. And as an empath, being the master of that chessboard also helps you see through the bullshit.
And that's where she needs to learn how to say checkmate and to call that game closed and to move on.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's those times that she gets stuck in coping mechanism patterns like codependency. She gets stuck in relationships with narcissists. She's been in more than one.
Girl,
honey,
same.
It's time to break the cycle. Break the pattern. Oh no, she couldn't hear anything after the first minute. It'll still be here, so you can go back and listen to it. Johanna, Allison is your friend, right? Johanna can tell you some of what we said, and you can go back. Let's see, we are 39 minutes into it. So Johanna, tell her at 39 minutes. So she needs to loosen the codependency. Mm-hmm. Because that is a big life lesson that she's learning in this lifetime. To stand in her own power, to take her power back, just like that chessboard, and to learn to self-love, man. It's that self-love again. She's got to love who she is and remember her power.
Self-love is hard, especially
when we're programmed to think it's selfish, you know?
Yes. Absolutely. And you know what? On this journey that we have done, that I've gone through, that Tiffany's gone through, that many other people that have had awakenings have gone through.
Hello, empaths, those of you out there.
I mean, as an empath, I am also a high Oka empath, so I mirror other people's junk on a daily.
She's a difficult empath to be around because legit, she will mirror some of your deepest shit to you. And some people aren't ready to look in that mirror yet.
So then they just don't like me, and I'm fine with it. I've learned to just embrace the people that don't like me and just, you know what?
You have to understand that's them, not you.
Exactly. They were put in my life for this little bit of time, and now they're not. So as you go through life, as you know, I went through my divorce. I lost a lot of friends during my divorce because of the people that didn't show up. And the people that didn't show up to help me but still wanted me to help them, I removed. Because not everybody is there for you. And you have to remember that. You have to make sure that you are surrounding yourself with people,
balcony people,
that are there when that are there, and you're okay with them seeing you at your worst.
Woo!
And they're understanding of it. Because let me tell you, Tiffany has seen me ugly cry on more than one occasion.
Susan's seen me the same way. Susan and Sunday, y'all too. Y'all have seen me just like snot, makeup,
ugly cry. It's fine. But
Melissa
also,
says preach.
Also, no, we are huge on saying no. No, exclamation point, end of story. You don't have to explain anything further than the fact of you telling them no.
See, and I'm bad about that because I'm a codependent. So then I have my people in my life, my balcony people that help remind me of my power, that help remind me that I don't owe anybody not shit when it comes to no. If someone is encroaching on my boundaries, I have to learn where my boundaries are and where it's okay for me to give so much, but then I have to learn to take my power back. And that's what Allison is dealing with, because being that empath, we want to help them, we feel for them, we see that spark, that goodness in them, and we're like, oh, but I see their light, and then they're like a straight narcissist, you know.
I mean, honestly, you have to also remember that narcissists are very good at mimicking feelings that aren't actually feelings.
I thought that some were straight up empaths for a while, and then I'm in deep with it in a relationship where they're narcissistically abusing me, and it took my really close friends to pull me out.
Absolutely. And that's the thing is I'm a stubborn woman. I will be the first to admit that I'm a stubborn woman. I literally am very blunt, and I don't take crap from anybody. However, until it comes to men. And then I will take all the crap in the world because I think that is what love looks like.
And that's retraining ourselves and breaking the programming and the patterns.
Yes. And now I'm in a life where I'm awakened. I can read through everybody's bull crap. And I understand that, you know what? Not everybody's here to sit next to me. They're not even here to sit at the same table. And that's okay. It's acknowledging and realizing who's welcome at your table and who's only a convenient table sitter.
Steve called it. Sometimes it truly is so hard to let go, especially with us empaths, y'all.
Absolutely.
And, we have the history, we have the emotions, we have the connection, but at the end of the day, we have to put ourselves first. That's where protecting your vibe is so important. And I got the High Priestess card, and this is kind of a collective card. I would say High Priestess and High Priest. And that is where all of us need to remember who we are, remember to stand in our power, and we have to think about where we're being called to step up and lead, because most of us are light workers on here. And as a light worker, we're being called to shine our light. Where is it you're supposed to shine your light? Be your High Priestess, be your High Priest, and shine.
And also realize that you can't fix everyone and you can't help everyone. You can only help the ones that want to be helped.
That is a difficult lesson for some of us, but yes, truth. Truth, amen, sister. Hi, Shane.
Hi, Shane.
Shane.
It's been an hour, I told you.
We still got you, though. You've been watching over us in the background the whole time.
We know you're here. All right, we got Johanna up next.
And then Melissa Williams with her pendulum, if she is still here.
All right. And then we got Wayne, and then we got Susan for Reiki. Anybody that's just getting on, we are doing $20 card pulls.
Oh, we have Sunday as well.
Okay, and then $40 for Reiki. And for those of you that don't know what Reiki is, it's energetic healing.
And we connect to you through our higher self connections, because both Susan and I, we are higher self channels. And so we connect up to what is called your soul star, which is the chakra above your crown. And Susan and I are both clairvoyant. So we see your auric colors in our mind's eye. We see your energy. We see if there are cords. We see what needs to be handled, and we send you Reiki and help you that way. Susan Meadows will tell you, we have helped ground her so many times.
Oh, girl.
Not yet, Johanna. We've got you right now, sweetie.
You're
Hi,
up
Steph.
next.
Oh, there we go. Stephanie does have a question. We will get to you in a moment, Steph.
Allison says she can hear clearly on my page. She's just letting everybody know in case. More clearly on my page than your page. I'm not sure. But if anybody's having trouble hearing.
That is bizarre. Facebook has been really bizarre, though.
Listen, we were struggling for 20 minutes just trying to get one of my things to hear me. So,
Donna, we did yours at the very beginning. So, Donna, if you go back, right? Didn't we do Donna?
Yeah, we did Donna. She was our first one.
Yeah, Donna, go back to the very beginning. You were our first reading. Or wait, you can't go back yet. You'll have to wait till after the live. Allison, after our live, go back to 39 minutes. And at 39 minutes, Shane got himself off. Look.
Oh, come on, Shane. You can't even, you gotta be in the party. That's how it works.
We were having, he was like sandwiched, like.
You're sandwiched between two beautiful women and you removed yourself.
We're having entirely too much fun. No, not drink. We don't drink.
We don't drink at all.
No, I might smoke a little sometimes, but I have not done that today.
And I have not done that today either.
Yeah, Donna, you can message either myself or Susan. Absolutely. Stephanie, we will help you in a minute, love. Oh, man. Johanna.
Girl, I've missed you so much.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Woo. You know what card I got for her? I got to do it. I don't even know why this one is in this deck, but it is. Well, this is a card from my witchy deck, and it's called Believe in Your Own Magic. She got the BAM, the bitch fire card. Girl, it is time for you to bring back your bitch fire. Time for you to stand up for yourself. Time for you to shine that light of yours and not worry about what anybody else thinks.
Absolutely.
Channel that bitch fire, honey. Because right now, you've been working through righting past wrongs. Yeah, Johanna, this is for you. You got this one, honey.
I got resolving.
This is an empowerment card.
I got resolving anger. So
that's what I got that too. So she needs to stand in her truth, stand for who she is, channel that inner B word if she has to, because she's righting past wrongs that people have done to her. And we know a little bit about her situation. So I'm wondering if that could be some of what is going on.
It could be. I mean, I got resolve your anger, which is conflict reminds me when I need more space for myself. So you're not taking enough time for you.
That makes sense.
Because you are, I mean, I got outer core for her, which is fluidity. You need to embrace that. You're building, how do I put this? You're building your wall too big.
Okay.
So when you're building your wall too big, you're not letting people in. And
her boundaries.
you're setting good boundaries. Your boundaries are phenomenal, but they're also to a point to where you're not letting anyone in.
That is okay, because I got the family card for her. And that's where she's supposed to surround herself with her family. Surround yourself with those who truly have your highest good in mind.
Absolutely. Because you also got creation. You need to create. You need to start working on your spiritual stuff again. You need to create and work on it, because that's what makes you comfortable. That's what makes you happy, and that's what makes you who you are as a person.
She got the remembrance card, and to remember who she is and remember that she has her soul plan. It's time for you to trust your soul, sweetie. Time for you to get back into meditation, to connect to your crown, open up that energy, connect to your soul star, and connect to your higher self, sweetie, because your higher self is a beautiful thing.
Absolutely. Because you are built to inspire others.
That makes sense.
I help others feel empowered by acknowledging their gifts. You need to embrace your gifts to help others know that what their gifts are and help them.
At that perfect age.
Absolutely.
Do TikTok stuff.
Mm-hmm. Just do like one card pulls.
Yeah, like I do the one card or whatever a day or something like that. You do one card and like share that love that you have, because you got the Starseed card. You've got the what lights you up, what sets your soul on fire, because that is what you're going to do, and that is going to help others as well.
Mm-hmm. She also got celebrating simplicity, which is I am more fulfilled when there is less to manage and maintain. So don't put so much on yourself. Don't put so much on your plate.
That pressure.
Don't take in more than what you feel like you can handle. Because you know what? If something doesn't get done today, it'll be there tomorrow. You could always do it. Look at it as doing one thing at a time, but you can't force yourself to take on more than what you can chew. Oh, thank you, Steve. Susan, we will get to you in a uno momento for your Reiki, and that will help with your body pain. Is she on your roof?
Yeah, she's on the roof, and I heard her. But she's running. There she is. I got her. I'm just going to leave the door cracked. The dog's right out. My cat is like a gargoyle. Susan knows. And she sits on the roof, y'all. Like straight up. I have this black and white cat that like chills on my roof and like watches everything. She just came in, but I heard tick, 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 and I was making sure it wasn't like a spirit or something, like making noise up in my attic. I was like, what the heck?
All right, I gotta plug my phone in before it dies.
Okay. For Johanna, she got 2 dream cards. She's being asked, like with the lighting up, with the what lights her up, what sets her soul on fire. You're being asked to create your dream life, honey, because you have the ability to do that. There's nothing holding you back anymore. You've let go of the things that hold you back, and it's time for you to birth a new life, a new age. You are a starseed. You're here to help others. You're an empath. It's time for you to remember who you are, to shine that light, sweetie. To shine that light and dream a new world into being. Because you've got the power of manifestation. You can do it. Do like a manifestation board. If you've not watched the film The Secret, it's based on a book. It's like on Netflix. Watch The Secret, okay? Watch The Secret.
Mage, can you knock it off?
Hey, Brad. Seriously?
I mean, if you like me to stand up and turn around, I can, but I'm not here for a show.
I have to laugh. That is actually funny. I mean, seriously, like, I don't know whether to.
There's always one. There's just one.
I'm just laughing. I'm laughing because it's funny. Yes, watch The Secret. It is beautiful. And there's a book too, but the film does a great job of covering it. Wayne is laughing with us because I just think it's funny, man. People come on here and troll, you know, and it's just like, seriously? Like, don't you have something better to do with your life? Like, really? Yes, you're funny. Ha ha ha. Go you, guy.
He probably been having that joke sit in his back pocket for months now.
Oh, wait, I gotta pull out my joke. Oh, here you go. Oh, Lord have mercy.
All right. Do you want to send Susan some Reiki? And then we got Melissa, Sunday, and Steve for cards. I was going the same thing.
We're going to leave him for a minute. He's funny. He's a troll. Hey, Brad, you want some cards or not? Are you just going to keep trolling? All right, who's next?
Susan's up for Reiki, and then we have Melissa, Sunday, and Steve for cards.
Steve!
You are so welcome, Johanna.
We love you, sweetie. Watch that movie, The Secret, seriously. Like, cue it up tonight. Put it up on your TV. Okay. This is for Susan Meadows, right?
Yep. Are you here, love? I know you're here.
Oh, you're crackling up again. That was weird.
Because I don't have my headphones in because my phone's charging.
Roxanne, hello. I would love to see your views. Hi, Roxanne. What do you mean? Can you elaborate? Okay, right now we have 15 people watching. We have 29 likes.
Which one's a man? I would love to know.
Oh, your voice just did the thing again.
Which one is the man? I would love to know.
I don't know. My view of what, Roxanne? Saturday, Sunday, I love you. I would love to see your view. What are they talking about? I don't understand. Is that another troll? Or is it like someone legit? Like, I don't understand. I don't get it. The view of Uranus?
One of us is a guy.
Maybe from you, not the guy in the other camp. What the heck? Who are they talking about? Whatever. I'll just leave them. I think they need some love in their life. Here, Brad, I'm sending you some Palo Santo. We got to raise those vibrations and get rid of some of that negativity, man.
You get a
if you
kiss.
Start itching. It's not my fault. That is just your demons leaving you.
Yep. Just kiss you. Give you a nice little kiss. I love giving kisses to people.
You're all like, again, it's weird. Okay. Oh, K-Bear. Thank you, K-Bear.
I think she wants a reading. Okay.
I love you, Wayne. Rachel, thank you so much. We are fiery. I got the red hair going too. Sunday, bah, demons be gone.
I love you guys. All right. Focus. We need to focus.
I know, need to focus. Susan, we got you, boo. I need to ground myself. Hold up. She's having a lot of pain after the COVID. A lot of pain. Susan, you need to get with us and we need to attune you to Reiki 1, okay? Because that will help you with sending yourself Reiki. Because when I check into her energy, it's all over body aches, like a low-grade fever. I think she may be running a low-grade fever. Hold up.
Cat, get out. I have 4 of them. They're never around me until I'm doing something.
So I have 2 cats, 2 dogs, same thing.
Copper, get out.
Susan, babe, do you have any Palo Santo? She is so ungrounded, Susan, when you connect to her. Okay. Beware, her pain is a lot.
Susan, when was the last time you had any healing from anybody? Because it's been a minute since I've sent you anything.
About a month and a half. Her aura is like, oh man.
So tight.
And it's not bright like it usually is. I'm sending you so much healing to your auric field right now, okay? I'm drawing Chokure over your entire body. I'm sending you cleansing with Palo Santo. Susan is working on your aura. She's out of alignment too, Susan. I'm going to do a flush. Actually, I'm going to light some sage. I hardly ever light sage, but I'm going to light some sage. Susan Meadows, step darling. I don't want to talk too much about your personal stuff on here. I'll message you afterwards, but your environment, honey, it is wearing on you really, really badly. And your physical pains are because of, well, I'll message. I'll message you, but she needs an egg cleanse.
Yes.
She needs maybe 2 egg cleanses, maybe even a third one a few days later. Do you have any eggs? If you could pull out 2 eggs and put them on your counter and let them get to room temperature. And then we'll walk you through an egg cleanse after our live, because you have a bunch of junk stuck to your energy that is not yours. And it is coming from, well, you know who it's coming from.
Been in so much pain and so tired that she's not shielding.
And she's not able to take care of herself because she is in so much pain. And she's in a bad living environment right now. So she's picking up on so much negativity. And I'm feeling what almost feels like fibro pain. It's like, okay, I have fibro, y'all, and I have lupus. So I'm very familiar with pain. What it feels like with Susan's body is the deep aches that you get when you have a fever. And it's like down to her like muscles and bone deep. It's very, very tiring. Stephen, egg cleanses, like in Spanish culture, it's called a limpia. I was taught by my ex's grandmother, but an egg cleanse is multicultural. It's a spiritual egg cleanse where you say a prayer over the egg. You light a candle, you ask your angels for help. I can send you an article on it to help you. And you literally rub the egg over the top of your head. You rub it across your body down to your feet. Then you have a glass of water that you never reuse. It's only for egg cleanses, or a jar that's see-through. You put water, a pinch of salt, say a prayer over it. After you do the egg over your body, you crack your egg, you drop it in the water, and then you can take pictures of what the egg looks like. You can send it to Susan and I. And there's different ways to read the energy from the egg, what the egg pulled off of you. I swear by it. We have both watched, Susan and I have watched people have horrible egg cleanses with like evil eyes and ojos and cords and all kinds of junk on them. And then after a few cleanses, bam, their energy's clear and they feel so much better. And we can do a lot with Reiki, but with Susan doing it, that's Susan taking control as well. So it's her standing in her own power and taking control of her own healing, which is something that she needs to do because she's being kind of pushed down and squished. It's like her light is getting squished and it's making her hurt.
I pushed your aura out, which is why you're getting heat flashes.
I'm just doing one last grounding. I'm doing Raku.
I'm going to wrap her in a blankie.
Are you going to do a golden one or rainbow?
Golden.
Okay. Do a shield around her like a jawbreaker. The blanket that Susan's putting around, she's going to feel like a warm blanket out of the dryer. I swear by it. I can always tell when she sends it to me. Her heart chakra, her solar, and her sacral are way out of alignment, and she's got a lot of blocks there.
Gonna need like a full another session.
She's gonna, yeah. And Susan, you know, we take care of you. We love you. Yeah, she can't get grounded. She's not feeling secure and safe. Her root chakra is way out of balance.
All right, bud. I love you, but I know you want to. Come here.
Thank you, Rachel. And Rachel said exactly. Egg cleanses are phenomenal, y'all. Of course, Audrey. You can ask us a question. The only ones we don't do are like pregnancy ones, or like legal matters, or like medical. Medical's kind of eh.
Are you good? Can I put you down?
Susan, message me after the live. I'm going to send you more Reiki as well, okay? And we need to do that egg cleanse. We love you.
You get down?
That is Copper. Copper is Susan's familiar, y'all.
You gotta get down.
I love Rachel's energy. Rachel has good energy. Rachel, did you want a card pull? Melissa, thank you so much. She says we make a great duo.
Can you get down?
He's being protective of you.
I know, but he needs to go. Thank you. You can lay right there. That's
okay. We got, who do we have next? Wayne?
We have Wayne and then Melissa, Sunday, and Steve.
Wayne, Melissa, Sunday, Steve. Oh, and we had a me and Jordan earlier, but I think they left.
Who?
I don't know. I wrote it down, but it's Manjinder was their name. Manjinder. Okay. Rachel has good energy. Rachel is totally a healer and a light worker. Strong and powerful, by the way. Oh, damn it. She doesn't have any eggs. Do you have any Palo Santo? Or a sage? You need to sleep. Okay. I know she always has lemons. You need to get a bowl. You need to cut 2 lemons in quarters. And you need to take a shower and rub the lemons over you. And then when you're done, you need to throw them away and make sure they're removed out of the house. She can do a lemon cleanse if she doesn't have eggs.
Also, I will send you...
Or a salt bath. You want to send her a protection necklace?
I was thinking...
I've got black salt right here that I can send her as well.
I black salt too. Susan, send me your address again and I'll make up a protection necklace and send it to you.
Perfect. We can send a care package. Yeah. And I've got extra Palo Santo. So send it to both Susan and I. We got you, boo. Loving your vibe too, Rachel. Seriously, you've got amazing energy. Okay.
Wayne.
Oh, Manjinder is here. Okay, you are still here. I'm sorry if I am butchering your name. I apologize. Just Manjinder shared, so we can do a few cards. Okay, we've got Wayne next, though, right?
Yes.
Wayne, can I do some affirmation cards for you? I'm totally gonna do some affirmation cards.
That's I have a last name that nobody can ever pronounce. So, like,
All right, here we go. Whoa, here we go. Some cards are literally flying out of the deck. They are speaking. They're hot. These cards are hot.
ooh, Wayne.
You got some stuff.
I'm loving.
Oh, me. Ooh.
You got the butterfly card. Transformation is beautiful. You're transforming. You're embracing. You're learning things. You're learning to walk in your power. You're learning to say no in a kind manner. But true transitions, truth transcends illusion. So step into that truth. Speak your truth. Don't block your throat chakra. Speak up when you need to speak up instead of holding it all in. Because you need to reclaim your power.
I am right there with you. Keep going.
Reclaim your power is to be that fierce cat. Be that fierce cat. Reclaim that.
Panther.
Walk. Woo! You can walk by yourself and still be just as powerful.
He is so powerful. I got the magic card. I'll get to that in a minute.
Because freedom is yours.
The horse spirit. Oh my God, my spirit animal, or one of them. Oh!
Freedom is yours, and you have abundance.
Girl, I am right there with you.
Prepare yourself for abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have. In fairyland and human land, there's enough abundance for everyone. So take that abundance. Don't be afraid to put yourself first. It is okay.
No judgment, Wayne. It is time to release your inner critic, to allow yourself to feel that true joy. Because, like Susan said, you're going through personal growth. You're going through transformation like that butterfly or this frog on this bicycle. You're going through personal growth. As you move toward greater consciousness, it's time to feel the old thoughts and the habits and allow them to fall away. Like training wheels on a bike, they helped you get to where you are, but now you can ride and you don't need the training wheels because you, my dear, are supposed to follow your heart. Follow your heart. I love this one. The heart is literally surfing. Follow your heart and always remember that it is your GPS. It knows all the best routes. So feel into your heart space. If, like I always say, if it feels light, that's your yes. If it is like a tight, heavy, or anxious feeling, that is your no. Because your inspiration is going to lead you into good things to come. Because you, my dear, have magic running through your soul and your veins. You are healthy. You are strong. You need to declare your sovereignty, declare your free will, declare your strength to stand up like that panther, to have that free spirit like that horse to follow your heart, because manifestation is yours. And the manifestation card says, if you could have anything you wanted, what would it be? Time to get specific, get greedy about it, because you are holding that magic wand. Could it be that when you declare your wishes out loud, you could actually be casting that spell? We know words, spelling, spells. We know words are spells. So when you are saying things out loud, you could be casting your spells for your dreams to come true. Or is it just that in a very practical sense, the more people you speak with about your desires, the more folks that are there that might help you or have the means to help you make them happen. Either way, it's time to stop. It's time to stop waiting and to start manifesting. But don't use that word if you don't want to. You're supposed to manifest. Use your magic. He's supposed to step more out of the closet with things. You need to create a business page, my dear. Susan and I were talking about that earlier, and you can start doing a card of the day. You can start reaching out. You post in Modern Mystic, post in Mystic Witch. It's time for you to start sharing your gifts.
Absolutely.
And this is the deck.
Yes. And yes, you pushing your gift away. I get it. That's not what you're supposed to do.
No.
You're shiny and you are beautiful of a person to not share your gifts with others.
And once he comes to his center, once he comes to that place in his heart where his magic is, that's when the dreams are going to come true, those manifestation. And this card says, when it gets too much, whatever it is, close your eyes, return to your center, go to your heart space, okay? Mm-hmm. And say this, in my center, I have the wisdom and tranquility of your favorite animal. I'll send a picture of this to you. Holding a magical item, floating through space on a piece of furniture. To help you get centered. That way he can make his magic happen, because that's going to be the manifestation. If it's heart centered for him, he's going to be able to manifest better, because there is no lack. There's abundance out there, and it's time for you to manifest your abundance.
Wayne, I will make an appointment with you, and if you would want to do a mediumship reading for me, I will make an appointment with you.
Oh my God, me too. Like, seriously, my grandmother is like popping in on me all the time.
Pops in on me all the time.
I know. She sings Baptist hymns to Susan. I smell her perfume. I'm very clairalient. That sounds weird. Alien. Anyways, Susan and I both, we pick up scent from spirit. So we know when a spirit's around a lot of times, because we can smell something that's not in our area. And I will smell Obsession perfume. It is a very distinct Calvin Klein scent.
Yeah, and I'm very much clairaudient.
See?
So I hear externally, not internally. So sometimes it can be real noisy.
One day Susan was like, I have this song, it was a Christmas song, stuck in my head. And it had literally been playing on my radio from my grandmother. All day long, the song would come on randomly. And I was like, holy shit, Susan, that's my grandma. She was like, tell her to stop. And see, I'm very clairvoyant. So I see a lot. Like, my clairaudience is internal, or it works with like music a lot. My angels, they mess me up with music all the time.
My God, my team's just bossy.
Ooh, Rachel came up with a great name for a business page. Whimsical Wayne.
Ooh, girl. Yes.
Rachel is on fire.
Listen.
Whimsical Wayne. I love it.
For my business page, I literally made up a whole word just to fit with my name.
Yeah, we were brainstorming, and it was like solistic.
I'm like, it's not even a word, but we're going with it.
I freaking love it. Whimsical Wayne. Ooh, I love it. And we can help you with creating a business page. If you don't know how to do it, we can help you. Yes, spirit, the way spirit gets our attention is so beautiful, but then it's so bizarre sometimes. Like, just wild.
Yeah, we're also, we both can channel. I refuse to channel spirits because I don't like it.
I'll channel if I have to, but I usually do more mediumship. Oh my God, Rachel writes poetry.
Ooh. Can we see some of your stuff, Rachel? That would be fabulous. I love poetry.
You could create some memes with your poetry and we could share it.
Yes, absolutely.
Wayne, and we can help you with the scammers.
Yes, we're really good at trolling.
Yeah, I got a few trolls in my reviews right now that I got to get rid of. And a guy that had a problem with us because, oh, Wayne, that guy with your post in the group, he left me a bad review on Modern Mystic business page.
And then he had his little group buddy try to curse us.
He's trying to curse us.
We're just like, good luck there, bud.
We're like, dude, our house is warded. Thanks a lot. Yeah, right. Okay.
We are also Wiccan, so if you really would like to.
Exactly. It'd be bouncing back to you, buddy. Return to sender.
My partner has a page and the scammers are way too much. We need to have someone moderate and manage it. We don't hire. We have
Steve, we have each other. So
yes.
If you want, and like Susan helps me manage my page, so does Shane. Because my page is like 47,000 followers, and I've been getting hit with the scammers where they're copying me, they're trying to make fake pages, they're sending people messages, offering free readings, pretending to be me. It's ridiculous. But Susan and I and Shane, we all work together as a group. So we can always help as well because, it helps to be a team. A lot of them, I hate to say, are the IFA stuff. Yeah, people are, yeah.
Yeah, no, we had a whole group on one of our lives just trashing us one time.
Like they called me obese and said obese people shouldn't wear red lipstick. It was very, very, very insulting.
Susan went a little ham.
Susan got very mad.
I'm the sweetest person you will ever meet until you make me angry. All right.
Spirit works through Audrey. Audrey, that is like remote. You're doing like automatic writing. That is amazing. Steve remembers that. It was horrible. And then they said that I had lupus because God wanted me to die. And then they insulted Susan. And it was just like, seriously? And we couldn't get rid of them. It was like 15, 20 people. And they were going through our posts, everyone's comments, and putting angry faces. It was awful, man. Oh, yeah, absolutely, Nikki. Susan? Oh, yeah. Woo! She's like a beast. She was like, bam! She was like, if I had you in person, she was like,
I've hit people for less.
Oh, yeah. Steve is right. I refused to go off the live. Yep. I tuned up a little, but I was like, no. These people are not winning. They are not going to freaking win. Say what you want to say. Be as insulting as you want to be because we know who we are. So we stood up. Steve says he loved how strong we were, that we wouldn't let up until they all went. Yeah, we got rid of him. And our friend Jessica, she was going crazy, trying to like block and ban.
She's like, I can't block him fast enough.
It was a whole group, and that's what they do. They were called something the couch.
They literally, that whole group is just they post lives and stuff to make fun of people.
Yeah,
to get reaction.
Shared our live, and that's what they do. Is they go on lives to like make fun of you. It's awful.
Mm-hmm. We reported the group, a whole bunch of us.
Oh my God, Rachel wrote a poem. She is a wild woman and needs no human master. Try to control her and it will be a disaster. Bam!
And an empowered woman has two sides. She's intense. Love, fierce and strong, but be careful when you do her wrong. Don't mess with her empire. She knows when to call on her spirit of fire.
I love you.
Love it. Yes.
Bam! I bet Rachel writes beautiful spells too.
I bet you write some gorgeous spells. I love it. Thank you.
She's got magic, whether she's practicing or not. She's magical.
Man, we're just gonna call you Man because I can't pronounce your name and I don't want to butcher it any more than it already has.
All right,
been butchered.
Man Gender, are you here, love? The music thing, girl. The music thing happens all the time. Susan, put music on random and ask your angels to send you messages through the songs. Legit. Mine is like every single song is something. And I'm like, okay, I hear you. Wayne likes my accent, I think. I'm in Texas, y'all.
I don't have an accent.
You do sometimes because you pick up mine.
I'm from Pennsylvania. We don't really. I mean, I guess to other people that do have accents, I have an accent, but to myself, I don't feel like I have an accent.
A little bit. Just a little bit. Not as bad as, yeah, whoop! A&M. My dad's an Aggie.
Man, Gender, are you still here, love?
Man, Gender, we got some messages for you. Cards or whoa. Cards flying out of the deck. Hold up. What's going on here, man? I got goosebumps all over my body. Susan has an accent, Sunday says.
Hello from Canada.
Hi, Beth. How are you doing, pretty? Man, Gender, if you're not here, I'm just going to go ahead because
I have cards too.
Man, Gender is going through a transition, a crazy awakening, and it's literally, it's where that veil has been lifted. You are stepping out of the matrix, love. You are stepping into a 45D reality, and your consciousness is expanding because of your awakening. I'm getting the vibe that you've had a kundalini. And with this kundalini, you felt that connection to Gaia. You felt that connection. Susan and I both had spontaneous kundalinis. Like I'm talking from the root chakra up to our soul star all at once. Everything opened. Our worlds flipped upside freaking down. And that is what you're going through.
I went to bed and woke up to everything.
That man, Gender is waking up too. I was training in a yoga class. I taught theater arts to middle school kids. And I was meditating, and all of a sudden I was like plugged in electric. I could feel the emotions of Mother Earth. I could feel the emotions because I'm an empath. I could feel everybody around me, and I was seeing colors like I did as a kid. And I was like, oh shit. Because right now, you are supposed to see the colors of the world around you. You are stepping from the black and white reality, and you are realizing that you have your own magic within. And it's time to embrace your magic. Stepping out of the void because of the great gathering. We're talking light workers. We're talking all of us working together to empower each other because Earth is a life school. We are here to learn lessons, break patterns, to grow, to elevate, to ascend. And you are a part of that. It's time for you to remember who you are at a soul level. You need to meditate, go within, and connect to your soul. And I think we lost them, but if you're here, that was for you, man, Gender.
All right. You got the Rhino spirit, which is overcoming any obstacles.
That's a good one.
Stop putting obstacles in your way, is what I'm being told.
Those are blocks.
You're putting your own obstacles in your way, and it's this and that are true. This is you trying to figure out what's true and what's not true. Use your gifts. Use that veil. You need to figure out which path is the true path for you to walk on. Not the path that everybody else wants you to walk on, the path that you choose to walk on.
Ancestral patterns and programming.
Because you also got the buffalo, and it's the abundant universe will provide. Let the universe show you where you need to go, and don't second guess it. Just follow it. Because it'll take you where you need to be. Because you also got wisdom. So wisdom is, have you ever been told that you've been wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge. So let that fairy wisdom be your guide to help you through any challenges or obstacles you may be having, and finding the correct path that is for you and not what other people choose for you.
Because saying no is okay.
The outside influences. The outside influences versus the soul calling. That's part of it. And that's breaking ancestral patterns. Hey, Wayne, what we can do is I'm thinking we can do like a group chat sometime and do yoga. And we can do a group chat. And Shane does Qigong. He does Qigong as well. And Lord knows I need some exercise. So that could be some inspiration to get me back on the yoga mat. Susan, we could also do that body groove, that dance thing that I've been wanting to do.
Yeah, I mean, I don't get embarrassed easily, so.
Neither do I. I taught theater, so it is what it is. A group yoga, Steve, would you be down? I think that sounds like something we could do a Zoom one and do group yoga, Qigong, you know.
Absolutely. That'd be so much fun.
That sounds like fun.
Sounds like a party.
Yes.
Who's bringing the drinks?
Get some water.
All right, Melissa, you are up next, love.
I got Steve down for it too. And Donna's right. There's some great videos on YouTube.
Yes.
I can send you a few, Wayne, some that I've used. Melissa says it sounds fun too. That's something you know what? We need to do something like that.
Can we practice first so I don't,
We can practice first.
I've literally, okay, so the type of workout I do is very cardio based and very much lifting. Can you hear me now?
It's like on near on my end.
Sorry. So the workouts I normally do are very cardio based, or I do lifting. I don't usually do like anything that involves me being flexible. Well, I do, but not in appropriate ways.
See, I'm opposite. I've lost a lot, like with my lupus stuff. I've lost a lot of my like muscle strength, my core strength, but I'm still really flexible. Sunday says she'll do it. I'm making a list, y'all. Yes. Rachel says she'll bring the cucumber water. Hey, Rachel.
Oh my goodness, love, I've missed you for days.
Hey, y'all, is Susan's like audio like messing up for y'all, or is it just me? Wayne says he's not very flexible. We'll work on that.
I'm also not flexible. I danced for 10 years and I'm still not flexible, so.
Sunday's seen me do yoga. Sunday has seen me. I do yoga with her dog.
All right, Melissa, you were up for a card reading. I don't remember which Melissa paid for a card reading. We got Melissa two of them on here.
No, Melissa Carter.
Melissa Carter?
Wait, crap.
There's two of them on here right now. Which one
paid? I know. Hold up, I'm looking. Because I just wrote down Melissa.
Well, we have a Melissa for a pendulum and Melissa for a card reading.
I know. Who's PR Angels? We've got a PR Angels, but I don't know who you are. I like the name though.
Oh my goodness.
We'll get it. We'll get it. Pendulum from Melissa Wiggins. Melissa, was your pendulum about your Jeep? Is your Jeep gonna be safe? Okay, let's do that one real quick. Is Melissa's Jeep gonna be safe? I'm getting a yes. I'm gonna put my elbow down and study it. I'm getting a big yes.
Lily, you need to get ready for bed, please. Thank you. Sorry.
I'm going to try one more pendulum just to check. Are you getting a yes, Susan?
Yes.
Melissa, that Jeep is golden. It's good for you. My mom drives the Jeep Cherokee, and it's been a great vehicle. I'm getting a huge yes. Okay. Yeah, that's a good vehicle. Oh, Steve is PR Angels. We got to add Steve. Okay, there we go. We got Steve.
I have Steve.
Okay, good. We did Melissa, Manjinder, Johanna. Who's next?
Sunday.
Sunday. All right, Sunday.
Sunday, I'm going to do some healing cards for you. Can I have a kiss before you go to bed, please?
Hi, Liliana.
I love you.
Hello.
I'm sorry for yelling earlier. Love you. Get ready for bed.
Sweet dreams, baby girl. Okay, I'm going to do some of my soul wisdom of the oracle kind of mixed deck.
I'm doing my healing mantras.
Beautiful. This one's kind of mixed, but Sunday's needing some guidance and definitely some healing stuff going on. Sunday, do you have a pendulum question too? I think she has a pendulum question. Whoa. A random tarot card fell out of my deck.
Okay, love.
Oh, yep. Got it too.
You got discover happiness. I allow myself to be content exactly as I am.
That is right there.
You also got growing beyond guilt. It couldn't have happened any other way.
Oh, Susan, those cards are spot on.
And then you also got dissolving judgments. I don't have to like the actions of others in order to love my journey. And then you also got invoke self-realization. Each breath confirms how awake I already am. This is for you. Those are the things you need to work on. Exploring unity consciousness. I am one internal light appearing as all. You are light.
She is light. She's so light. She always has been.
Stop second guessing yourself. You are light. You are loved. You are beautiful. You are a wonderful friend. You're a wonderful human. You're beautiful on all counts.
I'm about to cry. You're making her cry. I feel her.
We are
it's
always
okay
here.
to cry.
It's okay to cry. It's okay to get angry. It's okay to get pissed off. It is normal to have all of those emotions when you're going through junk. But make sure you're not keeping your junk in a trunk. You need to unload it. You need to figure out what is yours and what needs to go. Because you're keeping everything so bottled up to where...
And she's not reaching out to those that are meant to help her on her path.
Well, not only that, when you're keeping stuff in, and I know you don't like this phrase, but I'm going to say it, you're like a ticking time bomb.
That makes sense. No, it makes sense with emotions.
You keep all of that stuff so bottled up, so tight, and then when you release it, you shit all over everyone with it. Not meaning to.
Recipient.
You're not meaning to, though. That is not who you are as a person.
It's bottled up so much.
You're bottled up so much. It's like when you pop a top off of a wine bottle. Off of a wine bottle. When you take a top off of a wine bottle or off a champagne and it explodes. It's like that. You need to learn how to confront your own stuff when it needs to be confronted instead of keeping it all in to where you can no longer control it.
Oh my God. It's like it's been stuffed down so much and compartmentalized that it's like she has all these drawers within herself where shit has just been built up and built up and built up, and they're opening. Those shit are like, damn, here I am. It's time. Time to release it. Scream in the damn pillow. Whatever
I go out in my woods. I go out in the woods. I find a quiet. I live around woods. I go out in the woods. I look around. I make sure nobody's there, and I will literally scream at the top of my lungs just to release all of that energy that's no longer suited for me.
And an outlet. I paint. Y'all know that know me. I paint, and I paint my feelings. And y'all see my works, and some of them are crazy. but it's because I needed to release my shit.
I also paint, but I paint animals.
I love your animals and trees.
And
She
trees.
got the Ace of Pentacles randomly, okay? I'm going to read from the Light Seers. This is all about freshly rooted beginnings. This is a powerhouse of possibility and reveals the materialization of earthly ambitions and all the wonderful things. When you see your future by planting your very first intentions, things feel exciting. So hold on to those feelings of optimism, of success, because there's a new start, a new life. This is a wonderful message for good things to come. It's time to visualize, to attract, and to act. The affirmation, and I'm going to send this to you Sunday, is I plant my goals with intention. You need to do a manifestation board. And every day, look at that manifestation board.
You
I
also
plant my goals with intention, and I direct focus and faith. And if you have not watched The Secret, you need to watch The Secret.
I also want you to take sticky notes, and on each day, I want you to write on that sticky note one thing that you love about yourself, and I want you to put it on your mirror.
Mirror in your car, mirror in the bathroom, put it
But
in the refrigerator.
every single day, write one thing that you love about yourself, because you can't say you don't love anything about yourself. Because you're
She's
here.
beautiful.
You're here. You're beautiful. You're loved. You need to look at yourself the way other people look at you. So you need to write down one thing that you love about yourself every single day and put it where you can see it every morning.
Because she's doing regeneration. She is literally like this tree. She has been burnt down to the freaking ground by life. But she is fresh and she's rising above. She is spreading out her new branches and her new leaves like a phoenix. It's time to burn away all of those things that are not serving you. Burn away all of those things that are holding you back. Surround yourself with love. Surround yourself with those that love you and fill yourself with inner love to the point to where that love is going to burst out of you. Because you have people that are loyal in your life. You have loyal hearts that love you unconditionally. You are surrounded by so much love. And it's time to imagine that new life, to do those manifestations, to do those sticky notes, because the cards are in your favor.
That's beautiful, Wayne. He wrote, every time you think a negative thing about you, replace it with 3 positive ones.
I need to do that.
I need to do that. I am really bad. We are always our own worst critics.
I beat myself up.
We literally are like, people can, okay, how do I put this? You get very upset when other people judge you, but you don't get upset when you judge yourself.
Oh, I get upset at myself too.
But not always. And that's what you have to look at. If I'm getting pissed off at other people judging what I'm doing, why am I not getting pissed off at judging myself?
True that. Sunday has a deep knowing. She's very empathic, but she's been going through so much self-doubt. It's time for her to tap into her deep knowing. Sunday, tap into the higher power. Tap into the universe. Tap into your angels. Tap into God. Your dad is there with you so often. Bring in that higher power into your life. Surround yourself with community. And know that you can go the distance. You are not alone. You cannot give up because you are in a position of being poised. You are in a position where you are where you need to be. Things are lining up for you because you, my dear, are stepping into a new life.
Oh.
She's stepping into a new life. She's got to let go of the old, and we're supposed to help her.
Girl, I'm always here for a chat. I literally I'm a homebody, so I'm always around.
I'm going to put Sunday in a group chat with us.
All right. Rachel put, sometimes we all need to take a drive and clear our heads and remind us to be happy and be alive. Cruise along and not about speed trust, but path and see where the road will lead.
That road can lead you to me Sunday. You know I'm here.
Good. I'm glad you're crying.
You need to release those tears, that salt. Release it.
Yes. Crying does not make you a weak person. If anything, it makes you a strong one.
Yes, it does. And Sunday, I love you. And I've loved you since we were 15 years old. 15, Sunday. I know you. And I see you always. And you are so difficult because you pull away and you don't come to me. But I'm here and I'm not going to push myself on you. But I'm going to put you in a chat with me and Susan, okay? Because Susan is amazing and we can help. I love you.
Wayne, I'm a Cancer.
I love you.
Cancer. I mean, Wayne, Tiffany and I are both Cancers. I understand it. I understand the crying.
She's been numb. She's numbed herself because it's been so overwhelming.
Listen, I'm gonna explain this because I also
Susan does this shit. I've watched her.
I also suffer from anxiety and severe depression disorder. So, about a week ago, I called Tiffany because I could not feel anything other than void.
She was totally numbed out.
A lot of it is because I moved into the house I grew up in, and I didn't really have, the greatest childhood, but it wasn't horrible, but it wasn't great.
Memory.
I have what you call echoing. So echoing is, for who does not know, I am also clairaudient. So echoing, I could hear the leftover remnants of memories in my house.
And the fights that had occurred there.
So I've been doing a lot of shadow work the last week and a half to try to not be there. But I understand the numbing. Completely understand what it's like. Sometimes it's easier to go numb than to feel.
The feels, man. Woo!
But I mean, God gave us feelings for a reason.
And made us
empaths. I'm very much into source God. But we also have to remember that we are souls living a human life. So we also have all of our shadow work to do that our souls want us to remember. But it's to break, all of the stuff that's been in our past lives that we've relived already.
And to break those patterns.
Gotta break those patterns so that we can ascend instead of always being stuck in the same place.
Rosie.
So, if you ever need to talk, I am very much here for anybody on here. I would rather have you guys come talk to me if you're feeling a certain way, and I will listen, than to not talk to anybody at all.
Exactly. That community card, the loyal hearts. You're not alone, beautiful, at all. You have so much strength within you and around you. It's time for you to be like that phoenix. Time for you to rise up. And she asked about an apartment, if she's going to get a new apartment. Susan, will you check? I'm getting a maybe, and I don't know why. I'm going to check my other pendulum.
I'm getting a yes.
Okay.
But I'll check my other one too.
I got a yes on the quartz. I got a maybe on my selenite. I got a big yes on my quartz.
I got a yes on both of mine.
Okay, I'm going to use my Super 7 real quick. It's ugly, but this thing is like powerful, y'all. It's got magnets on it. Okay. These are handmade. I just love them.
And then Steve, you're up next if you're still here, love.
I got a yes. Yes, you're going to get that apartment, love, and it's time to manifest and time for those affirmations because you are poised for a new life. And I'm going to message you after the live. I'm going to talk to you.
And just so you know, Sunday, I will literally message you something beautiful about you every single morning.
I can do it too. It might not be in the morning, but it'll be when I wake up.
So like 4 or 5, but you'll still get one.
You might get one at 4 in the morning.
You might wake up to a good one because she likes this. She sends me messages at like 2 in the morning sometimes, and I'm just like, why?
I'm such a night owl. I can't help it, y'all. I've always been that way. Sunday will tell you. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, Rachel, a true act of love can change all life storms. Love puts the pieces back together. Love transforms. When the twister of life comes and shatters the pieces and breaks call on love and watches the beauty it will create.
Rachel channels her higher self. I have goosebumps.
Rachel, if you are not on our business pages, please go there and you may write on either one of our walls.
We have a group chat. Rachel, oh my God, we're adding her to the group chat.
Absolutely. And I would like it if you don't mind, on each of our walls, if you would love to write a poem every day, I would love that.
We will share your poetry.
I will share it out because everybody needs to see that.
Love builds back the bricks that people have stolen and thrown at us in vain. Love is the foundation and it washes away the pain and leaves no stain. Be transparent and I'm about to cry. Be transparent and create boundaries, but don't be afraid to swim deep into love's open seas because dive in and explore, go deep with love. It's what we're here for. And it is what we're here for. And we need to remember that.
Donna, no, it's not too late to pay for Reiki.
Yeah, Donna, we'll totally do Reiki.
Steve, you're up next. Hold on, I need to collect.
Yeah, we gotta whoa. I got the feels, y'all. I got the feels. I'm Palo Santoing. Oh, so are you.
Absolutely, I would love that, and I'm everybody deserves to see that, love. Everybody. That's
a business page where she does her poetry.
That's a powerful and beautiful gift to have.
She's so
you will help so many people with that.
Oh my gosh, she's such a guiding light.
And we are adding you to our Modern Mystic chat because some people they need to hear your poetry because I feel.
Dude, I need to hear it, man.
I need to hear it.
Some of y'all know, I battle a lot of medical issues, and I have a port in my chest. I have to get infusions 3 times a month. I've got lupus and fibro. It's a pain in the butt, and I need some inspiration, just like what you are writing, Rachel, because it is such a beautiful, beautiful thing and such a gift, and you are channeling your higher self. Oh, don't be sorry. You're not a lot. You're
Absolutely
just letting your emotions out, and that's beautiful. No, Sunday. You are never too much. And you know what? Your muchness is such a beautiful thing. It's time for you to be fierce, my love. And we're here.
All right.
That's the strength card.
Steve.
Thank you, Donna. We'll add you.
Thank you.
And Rachel, you've got a place for your poetry with us. It is beautiful.
Absolutely.
You can even just send us the poetry in a chat. We'll do a chat with you, me and Susan. And I make memes all the time. And I can put your poetry on a meme if you don't know how to do it. Hey, Terrestrial Vibe, Shane.
We're at our 2-hour mark. He's checking.
He is checking. He's gonna make sure we're drinking enough water.
I'm not drinking any water. I'm drinking soda.
Bad girl. Bad girl. Mine's coffee.
Hold on 1 second here. Liliana, go to bed.
All right. I'm going to do the affirmation deck for Steve. I'm feeling affirmations. Where did I put that? There they are. I just love Steve. Ever since the first time he ever came on a live with us, we're like, Steve!
All right, Steve, you got the mouse spirit. Tend to the small things. Has it been 2 hours? It has, Shane. It has. Tend to the small things, Steve. So you need to take some time and declutter. Because there's always enough time and there's always enough that you need to do. And you are always enough as well. But you need to declutter some of your stuff because you're also dream the world into being. So I have a feeling you're getting a lot of stuff in your dreams right now. You need to start writing them down. I'm being told you need to start writing your dreams down. Because there's something in there that you need to focus on. And you're either missing it or you're not remembering it. So writing it down will let you refocus on what you maybe need to be working on that you're missing. Because you need to take a leap of faith. So take that leap of faith. You also need to sleep with some black moonstone or moonstone in general. You also got divination. Embrace your power of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. So whatever you're going through, it's right there. It's literally like on the tip of your tongue. But you need to figure out how to navigate it. And by learning how to navigate it, it will show you where you need to go and what you need to work on. Tiffany's still pulling cards over there.
I had a bunch fly out. So I'm putting in the story together because it's a bunch. Okay. And I've got kind of 2 stories going for you. Number 1, and this card wasn't even in the stack that I was pulling. It's just a card that ended up being in there. You are a child of the cosmos, Steve. You are divine. You are a child of the universe, just like the rest of us. You have divine hand that guides you in your life. And you're supposed to pay attention to that divine hand, those synchronicities that lead you where you're supposed to go. Because the intelligence of the universe lies within you, lies within your heart space. Follow your heart, follow your intuition, because you're going through a transformation. You're going through personal growth. It's time for you to take those training wheels off. Take the training wheels off. Let go of any fears and judgment that you have. Quit criticizing yourself so much. Be more gentle on yourself because you, my dear, are beautiful. You are so beautiful and shiny. And this card says, I am beautiful even when I don't think it. I am beautiful even when I don't see it. I'm beautiful no matter how many people don't say it. I'm beautiful and I don't even care if you don't know it. I'm beautiful, which is why I don't have to try hard all the time to show it. Because I am beautiful. Because right now, you need to come to a place of peace. You need to go to your heart space. You need to connect with your inner self because you are peaceful, tranquil, and you should have an untroubled heart. You should spend time with your heart. You can bring guests, but any person, thought, or event that you bring, or anybody that brings chaos, is not invited into your heart. My heart is special property, and I'm going to keep it that way so we can all keep enjoying it. Because your heart is such a beautiful thing. And not everybody deserves to be there. And that's a hard thing for us. because you, Steve, are so loving. You're such an empath. And there's some people that are surrounding you that are not bringing you up. They're bringing you down. And it's okay if you don't hold them in your heart space, because you are exactly where you need to be, doing exactly what you need to be doing, because you are working on yourself. There's nothing more you need to do. Sure, there's laundry or taxes, but we're talking in terms of life path. You don't need to do anything because you are already doing it. Take a deep breath, relax, and trust the ride that you're on, and get your butt in nature. Go for that jog. Go for that walk. Go for it. Go be yourself and be the beautiful you that you are. Because it's time to unleash your inner hippie and step outside of that man-made box. Take a walk into the woods, smell those flowers, hug those trees. Susan and I hug trees. You might think that it's being ironic. Like, look at me, I'm being a tree hugger and all that stuff. But you'll find that even those trees will hug you back. Trees come from a time before irony, and their earthness is impervious to any of our jaded humor. If that doesn't make you want to hug them even more, then you might be a robot, but we know that you're not. Time for you to get in nature, to tap into your inner hippie, to realize that you are exactly where you need to be, that your heart is a sacred space and not everyone needs to be there, and that you are beautiful just the way you are. Bam! We love you.
Also, we're just going to throw this out here, but anybody that's on here that has gotten readings tonight, if you could go put reviews on our business pages, that would be so much appreciated.
Yes, y'all, I got a bad review just from a guy who was being a jerk to Wayne. So if y'all could leave good reviews, that would be freaking amazing. And I've got scammers on there too.
All right, Rachel is up next, and then Donna has Reiki, and then we are done.
Hold up. We've got...
Unless
then we're done.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Rachel, are you still here, love?
Rachel, Danielle? Rachel's here. She's watching.
I'm like, it might be. I'm like, there's like 3 Rachels and like three Melissas, and
oh my God, what Rachel just said.
I know.
Sunday, it's for you. You are not a lot, because that's a misled thought. You're perfectly measured, and your soul is one to be treasured. You have a lot to give because you're a sensitive heart. So let this love be the glue to bring your pieces that broke apart.
Rachel,
I'm seriously gonna cry.
Your gift is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
I want to share her poetry so much. Like, you need, girl, I got goosebumps. You need to start a book. Seriously, legit.
You could publish that stuff.
Yeah, like Victoria Erickson stuff. Like, start sharing them on Pinterest. We'll share them on Facebook. We'll put them on memes. I mean, seriously, like, yours is that good.
Yes, your poetry is absolutely stunning.
Oh, Wayne, thank you. And Stormy says she always hugs trees. We do too. Okay. Hi, Nikki. Who we got? Who is this again?
Rachel.
Oh, Rachel. Oh, my goodness. Affirmation cards for you. I'm pulling from this fun deck, y'all.
All right, love. This is the second time this card has come up tonight. This is the Starfish Spirit. You are open to infinite possibilities. Yes, Moonstone is beautiful to sleep with, especially if you're a dream traveler, because it is an anchor to your golden cord that keeps your soul body to your regular body.
Seriously, like Moonstone, man. And Labradorite. Labradorite is a great one. If you don't have moonstone, you can use Labradorite, like in my ring.
Yes. So you're open into infinite possibilities. You inspire.
I just got the inspiration card.
You need to trust in your magic. Trusting in your magic, because spirit has your back. It's giving you the answers you need by you writing them down. It's giving you all those answers. You just need to read between the lines. And you need to learn from the past. Because an elephant never forgets. They remember everything. And letting go of your past, you need to do sovereignty. You need to let go of all the junk in your past, and you need to declare sovereignty and break those bonds that your past lives might have had.
We need to send a sovereignty decree.
Yes. And you also got journey.
I'm smelling cinnamon. I don't have cinnamon anywhere near me. Steve is asking about a mother that passed away. Steve, cinnamon, like cinnamon rolls. Keep going. I've got something, Susan.
All right, you got journey, and it says it's time to prepare for a journey. It may be improper or impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready. When the time comes, pack your passport now. So take that journey. Go somewhere. Find yourself. Work on your gifts. Because I'm telling you, you do get messages from spirit through your poetry that way, but you're also gifted in much more places than just that.
I am being overwhelmed with the scent of cinnamon. It is bizarre. It is like in my face, smacking
Good
me.
night, Steve.
Okay, we'll get to Steven in a second. There's something there. If you could tap into me, Susan, I think I've got his mom. What is she saying? Feel into my energy. Hold up 1 second, Rachel. The cinnamon is so strong, it's burning my eyes. She's trying to channel me. We're going to have to do that in a private session with Steven.
Yeah, it's going to be a little too intimate to...
Steven, I've got her. We've got her. She's coming through. Will you message me in Messenger, and Susan and I will get with you? I'm going to cry like a baby. There's sound above me, too.
I'm seeing like a closet.
Filing cabinet. But that's like, no, it's not a filing cabinet. There's a drawer. Is there like a drawer in like an old desk? She was a little scattered with her organization. I recognize the energy because I've got it too. She didn't have a safety deposit box, did she? At the bank with a drawer?
Multiple ones.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Wayne's got lavender. That makes sense. Wayne can help us. Wayne, would you be interested to helping Susan and I with Steven? Wayne's a medium. Scattered but organized, but it was hidden in a safe place, but it's hidden in a safe place that only she would know about. It's like when you stash something somewhere safe, but then you forget where you put it.
I do it all the time.
Dude, me too. I can never find shit. Did she pass away like a month and a half ago? That makes sense. Lavender. I'm still getting the cinnamon. It's not in the house. Safety deposit box. Is there a key on her key ring or at her bank? Do you know her bank? Can you go to the bank and ask?
For a safety deposit box, you need to have your key and their key.
Oh, shit. That's
You
why
have
my
to-
parents have me on theirs. I don't have their key, though. They just told me I can go to the bank. July 22nd. Why does it feel more recent?
She was
She's
earthbound.
crossed over. She's crossed over, but
She wasn't at first.
no, she waited a while. She was there
That's why it feels so recent, because she just crossed over.
because she was hanging around. She was hanging around a little bit like my grandmother did. And then she went into the light. But her energy is strong. Like I'm getting smacked in the face with, I swear to God, it's cinnamon. Unless she made it absolutely hidden. There's no, I'm going to finish for Rachel and then we'll create, is that okay with you, Susan? Wayne,
Yeah.
is that okay with you? Can you help us tap in? We can help Steven. Uh-oh, I lost Susan. We can help Steven. Steven, we can help you. Can we put you in a group chat? And we'll help you with no charge. We're not asking for anything. We want to help. What is it? See, I'm not very clairaudient, but I feel her very strongly.
It kicked me out. I don't know what happened.
I think it's because the energy. I have so much energy right here around me.
It booted me completely out.
Yeah, it's the energy. It's his mom trying to come through, but I'm just not clairaudient enough. And we need to meditate so you can connect to me, Susan. We'll do it in a chat.
Okay.
Stephen T. Laughlin. He's come on one of Shane and my Q&As before and mentioned it, and I felt her then. And it was a few months ago. And he consents to that 100%. Okay, we'll do it.
Okay.
I'm telling you, cinnamon. I don't know. Rachel, you've got to remember the impermanence of life. That life is always changing, love. And it's about going with the flow of the changes that come your way and drifting easily with those waves. Because you, my dear, are divinely guided. Divine hand is at play in Rachel's life 24/7. That's that connection she has to her higher self, her team. She's channeling them in her poetry. Everything is timing, and timing is everything. Gladly, you need to release your concern over timing and let things happen when they do and as they will. Trust that divine schedule makers know what they're doing. Sometimes it can take a long time to reach that divine middle management. That's kind of cute. And girl, it's about connection. Look at the penguins. Right now, you are making connection. Divine hand is at play, and this happens in your life all the time. You're connected to the multitudes, and you can access their support at any time. That's your angel team. Even a stranger can offer a sense of comfort when they smile. Everyone is waiting to connect. All I need to do is open myself up and pay attention. Because good things are coming. Good things are coming your way. You need to follow your inspiration. You need to have courage to step out and courage to face your fears and courage to go forth. Because no one is truly fearless. Nobody. But even though we're not fearless, we can be courageous. And when fear shows up, we don't run away from it. We use that courage to conquer it. So your courage is going to allow you to walk right up to that fear and to kick it in the, it says to kick it in the nuts.
I mean,
You can kick fear in the nuts is what it says. So then quickly hide behind someone bigger until it goes away.
it's like a boot and run.
A boot and run, man. Because you know what? You've had so much patience. And you need to follow your heart, sister. Follow your heart. Kick that fear right in the,
Right in the nuts. I ain't afraid to say it.
and get that courage because your heart is your GPS and it knows the best route. And when it seems like things are taking too long to get where you want to go, know that that's because there's something really cool, maybe even weird to see along the way. And that's that riding the waves again. That's a theme for you. Riding the waves, going with the flow, allowing abundance, allowing yourself to attract and following your heart. Following your heart. Because you got this, love. And you've made a connection with Susan and I, and we want to work with you and share your poetry. I love it. Who do we have next?
We have Donna for Reiki, and then we are done.
Okay, and then Steven. Oh, I still smell cinnamon, man. I swear. I got goosebumps over. God, I gotta move. I got goosebumps over my whole body.
I don't know. I have my clothes for business on. That'd be bad. I'm not hearing.
So do I too. That's where it's really strong. I need to ring my bell. I need to clear my energy real quick. This is from my great grandmother. It's an apple.
Donna, here, love.
I'm going to use my Lemurian quartz. Donna, you here?
Yes. I'm using my golden healer.
Oh, beautiful. I've got Lemurian quartz in my hand, and I've got celestite in the other hand.
I have that right here, too.
Donna, we're going to connect to your higher self, okay? And we're going to tell you what we see. You may feel a tingling at your crown.
Ooh, you have beautiful energy. Donna, your aura is a little too tight, so I'm going to push that out a little bit so you don't feel suffocated.
She's an earth angel.
Mm-hmm.
Donna, you're an earth angel. You have golden in your auric field. A lot of golden. You have a line of indigo, and you've got violet and green. You're a healer. You heal people just by being you. You are such a support system, and you are so beautiful and loved, and you have so much love. Right now, it's about finding balance in your life. You need more self-care, more self-love. Take that time for yourself, too, to check in, to find your center. You're a little ungrounded. Susan's working on your aura. I'm going to send a Reiki flush through you. I'm going to draw the Reiki symbol over your entire energetic body, down through your chakras, down to your earth star. Seiki. Raku. 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 Dai Komayo. Dai Komayo. Dai Komayo. She's an empath and she's got mediumship abilities.
Mm-hmm.
Her female angels with her so much, giving her numbers. She sees 1111 all the time, or 333. Ever since she was a little girl, she feels so much. She connects so much with nature too. She needs to ground. She needs to spend more time with nature. Solar plexus, heart chakra, bringing up to the third eye, helping it, connecting to the crown, soul star bringing down, grounding into your earth star down through your root. Your light body is beautiful. You need to do more meditation daily. And you do the guided one. Steve Nobel has really good stuff. Or Shane on Terrestrial Vibes. He's got some great, great affirmation ones.
We have a spammer in here. Can you remove it?
Hey, man. I got him.
We made it almost to that one.
Almost to the end. Except for that one guy, but after we laughed at him.
I pushed your out. I brightened your colors a little bit. I did go ahead and I did a jawbreaker shield on you, so you'll feel a little relaxed. And then I put a golden blanket around you for protection.
She needs to learn shielding.
Yeah, that'll help with your energy for a day or two, but you do need to learn how to do shielding on your own.
Surround yourself with a bubble of white light. In our group, Modern Mystic, we have sections in the guide section. And go to the guide section and look up it. There's a whole section for empaths. And you'll find like psychic shielding, empath information, crystals for empaths, empath survival stuff, because you are such a sensitive, gentle, beautiful, shiny energy. But you need to shield. And you need to set boundaries, because there's a lot of people that are taking your energy and they're like draining you. That's where some of that tiredness and fatigue is coming from. And where you almost feel out of body, that's because you're not so grounded. And oh, Martine, I love you. You are always safe. Archangel Metatron is a beautiful one. You could do the Merkaba. I can send you if you want me to, or you can look up Steve Nobel Merkaba meditation. It is beautiful. Hi, Martine. How are you? You're here at the end. Do you want a card? I just love her so much. She's beautiful light worker, super shiny. She says she's fantastic. You went to like, what, a concert or something? I saw your picture. You look like you were rocking it. I'm doing affirmation cards. So I've got some fun ones from this crazy deck called Affirmators. And Viv, we could pull a few cards for you. We're also doing full readings for $20 to my PayPal. Or we can do a pendulum question for you. We're right at the end. Donna, you can message Susan and I. We can help you. We teach psychic development and do mentoring as well. And in the guide section, there's a whole section on mediumship in the group Modern Mystic. I can send it to you. If you want to message me, I can send you the mediumship ones. And I have several books I can send you in PDF.
All right. Martine, I did my healing mantras. So the first one I got for you is grounding energy. It is safe to be in my body. So make sure you're grounding out that energy and expanding your inner power. I am my most powerful when my creativity is given voice. So make sure you're listening to messages that are coming through that'll help you with that. And
anchoring. The light is always within me. So make sure you're having grounding, the anchoring, that make sure you're keeping yourself within your energetic body and keeping it clear. Because you need this, you're celebrating simplicity. I am more fulfilled when is less to manage and maintain. So make sure that you're not overwhelming yourself with others. Make time out for yourself. And grounding yourself. Make sure you're doing all of that.
She got perseverance.
Steve, we're going to put you in a group chat and you're reading that way because it's not going to be like a 5-minute reading. It's going to be a little bit.
And we're going to ask Wayne too, because Wayne is a medium as well. And she got perseverance. So, Martine, it seems that you're on a massive journey right now. This card has arrived to remind you that you will reach the other side. The mountain that you're climbing is huge and formidable, but so is your ability to climb it. You don't need to enjoy it. You just need to tackle it. Complain if it makes the job easier or blow off that steam. You think mountain climbers get to the top of Everest on inspirational quotes? No way. They're grunting, they're crying, and they're cursing like freaking pirates. That just doesn't sell a lot of posters. So it's time for perseverance. It's time for you to dig deep, to keep climbing that mountain, to keep doing what your heart is telling you to do. This is the third time this card's come up. To ride that wave. Because you, my dear, can persevere in anything, and you are supposed to follow your heart. Your heart is leading you, and you're always rewarded when you follow it. Trust that the GPS in your heart knows the best routes. When it seems like it's taking too long, know that it's because there's something cool and even maybe something weird on the other side. Because confidence is the name of the game right now. It's time for you to be confident in who you are, confident in all you're doing, confident in your dreams, because you are manifesting your own reality right now. And you are healthy and you are strong. You've got vitality on your side. You've got that fierce creativity. And you, my dear, are writing the story of your life. You are writing your own story. You are a manifester. As I tell myself the story of what's happening in my life, I choose to make it the kind of story where even the tough parts have a sort of inner beauty. It's ultimately a happy story where every character, no matter how wicked, is doing their best. And let me tell you, it'll be worth it if I earn that Pulitzer for the best inner monologue. Because your story is a beautiful one. Your story helps so many people. You help so many women and to empower us. And it's time for you to keep doing that and to have that confidence and be that goat and climb that freaking mountain because you got this, sister. And I have goosebumps all over. I'm not preachy. Amen. I hope that helps. We had one last question. Viv was asking a question about financial situation improving in 3 months. We usually don't do that one, but I'm going to go ahead and do it on a pendulum. Financial situation improve in 3 months. Financial situation improve in 3 months for Viv. With this financial, yes. Your financial situation will improve in 3 months, but you're going to have to work for it, love, and think outside the box, okay? You've got to think outside the box. And you've got to be resourceful. But you've got this, okay? Don't give up. Don't give up. It's going to get better. That was for Viv. It's okay, Steven. We'll message you. Martine said, haha, wow. Yes, yes. All right, we're tired, y'all. Some of y'all have hung in with us. We love you. Thank you for being with us tonight. And everyone have a blessed evening.
Bye, guys.
Good night, guys.